got another elderly person doing weirdo activity, bro. And I say this about every elderly person. Instead of you doing weirdo activity, you should be either in a retirement home for the rest of your life or sitting in a rocking chair reading newspapers. 72-year-old predator has no idea he was recorded. We about to check this video out, man. If y'all are new to the channel, subscribe right now. Let's get it.
It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately would be making those allegations?
I don't know.
A woman in Florida calls 911 to accuse an elderly hotel guest of putting his hands on her daughter in the lazy river. But it's what the woman caught on camera that leads deputies to believe this may be more than an isolated incident.
Bro, why does my video keep freezing?
On the afternoon of March 10th,
Oh my.
2005, emergency operators in Orlando, Florida take a disturbing call from a mother staying at a local resort hotel.
Hold on, Yellow. All right, y'all, we back. I don't know why my video was freezing, but you know what I'm saying? We
Calls
back.
911 to accuse an elderly hotel guest of putting his hands on her daughter in the lazy river. But it's what the woman caught on camera that leads deputies to believe this may be more than an isolated incident. The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until
on
the afternoon of March 10th, 2025, emergency operators in Orlando, Florida take a disturbing call from a mother staying at a local resort hotel.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I'm at the Wyndham Bonnet Creek, and there's a guy that's in the pool that's touching little girls. It's the pool with the lazy river. He just did it again. Girl, and she turned around. She clearly saw it. And
hold on, y'all. Listen, hold on. All right, y'all, this is my last time. All right, I promise.
Little girls. It's the Tower 5 pool with the lazy river. He just did it again with a little girl, and she turned around. She clearly saw it and felt it.
Okay.
Next, she's right in the middle of a family resort, and their families are right around them.
The person, are they white, black, Hispanic?
White. He's probably like in his 70s. All white hair, longer white hair, I would say. He's floating around in a tube.
Orange County Sheriff's deputies respond to the hotel, where the woman reiterates that she's seen the man touch multiple girls, her daughter among them.
What do you mean he's been touching on? Like, what exactly is he
Their
doing?
hair, their butt. It's the ones that aren't in a tube as they swim by.
Okay.
To like caress the back of their hair. He fondled one of them. I already told them off because I can identify her.
When you say fondled her, what exactly did he do? Okay.
Many times that he was, including my daughter, he would like grab her butt.
Okay. You don't know who he is or what his...
I have no recollection of who he is. He's over in the hot tub.
Okay.
Gray hair.
Did you report it to security here at all?
I did not.
Okay. And what is it that you're looking for as far as your daughter goes?
For my daughter, I want her to feel safe.
Deputies.
Hey, clearly she ain't safe if this dude going around touching girls, bro. So
talk to the alleged victim, who says she's been dealing with the man's roaming hands for the past 2 days.
He touched me on my butt and maybe my hair on one side, and he kind of falling down and stare at me. Stuff.
Now you said he touched your butt, right? Like, how did he touch it?
He just like he did for like 2 seconds,
Okay.
Like, leave it alone, but not today. He did it different today.
Okay, what did he do today?
He they almost ended.
Okay. He tickled it. Like, did he put his full hand on it?
Yeah,
Okay, so he put his full hand on it, and then what? Did he like squeeze it, or what did he do?
kind of, but it was like a squeeze tickle.
A deputy takes the resort manager aside to share what may have been going on in his lazy river.
So they're making allegations that a gentleman who's in the hot tub right now is touching. I'm not sure what they're going to want to do. She said it happened yesterday and today. Regardless of what we do, are you guys gonna? What would you? What would your company's move?
I would need definitive proof, right? Beyond a reasonable doubt.
Right. It's actually this gentleman getting out of the hot tub right now.
And with that, the deputy introduces himself to the man who stands accused, 72-year-old Bill Chattel.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Deputy Canada, working for the Orange County Sheriff's Office. So we have some concerns that I'd like to talk to you about. Would you mind coming just around the corner here so we can get out of the sunlight so I can...
The deputy reads Bill his rights and learns that he's here from Rhode Island on vacation.
There's some concerns from one of the other guests that you might have been making inappropriate contact with other people in the lazy river. Were you at any point...
You know he did it, bro. He ain't got nothing to say. Look at his face. He ain't got nothing to say.
Were you at any point maybe accidentally swimming too close to somebody? Were you... Did you run
Nah, what he did was swim towards them close on purpose.
into anybody that you're not... that you can remember?
Only people that bumped into you.
Okay. Did you go out of your way to make contact with anybody? Do you recall running into anybody? Were you playing with anybody, horseplay or anything? Were you minding your own business, kind of staying to yourself? Okay.
Elsewhere in the hotel, management speaks to the family that called in the report.
Some jobs going back. I apologize. This is like.
It's okay. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's not only it's happening, but I appreciate that you're.
So.
I'm sorry, Miss
The
Bria.
video shows what.
It's gonna be okay.
Well, basically, what we're investigating is an allegation of battery, right? Which is an unwanted touching. Somebody's claiming that potentially while you were in the pool, there was an unwanted contact. Somebody's claiming that potentially while you were in the pool, there was an unwanted contact.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on today.
Somebody's claiming that potentially while you were in the pool, there was an unwanted contact with another person. So that's what we're trying to look into and figure out, and determine how we would go about handling something like that. But I want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and to let your side of the story be known, because obviously we all know in life there's more than one side of a story, right?
Do you want to press charges?
After this.
Do you want to see him go to jail?
I told her that.
Stop.
Why y'all ain't asked the parent? Why y'all asking her? Bro, the parent is sitting right here. Like, y'all had one job, bro. The parent is sitting right here. Y'all could have asked the parent. I mean, just...
Want to see him go to jail?
I told her that.
Stop.
Okay.
Bill has little to say about the complaints being made against him, but he
Clearly, she traumatized of what happened, so that's why I feel like they should have asked the parent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bill has little to say about the complaints being made against him, but he is certainly aware of how they sound.
So there's allegations that something happened in the pool. That like, I don't know, like little girls. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this unfortunately is not great. Was your wife in there with you? No? Did she come down to the pool with you, or she's been in the room the whole time? Okay, so you decided we're empty nesters, we're heading to
And he has a wife. A wife.
Florida.
Pretty much. We're on a 5-week vacation.
Wow.
Bill's plans likely didn't include becoming the target of a police investigation, leaving him irritated by the extended interruption.
Now, this is getting a little bit.
I know.
My wife needs to know where I am. And they need something to eat soon.
Your wife need to know what you did in the pool. Shit.
True diabetic?
Yes, ma'am.
But the investigation is far from over, and a crucial piece of evidence could change the course of the evening.
She had a video of him touching another girl, but not her daughter.
Who's the other girl and what was she?
Another kid.
Uh-huh. What did the video show?
The mother who called the sheriff's department here today actually took several videos of Bill in the lazy river approaching girls. And though redactions as well as the angles make it difficult to see for certain what he's doing as he passes by various swimmers, it does give the sheriff's department a new perspective on what was happening this afternoon at the resort.
And as you can see, she kind of gets over in this pool. This happened over and over again on that corner where he would kind of like push himself towards them, and then he touched her, and she kind of like turned around and gave him a look, and then he'd always caressed her hair and her back and her butt.
She wasn't the only guest to take notice.
I was just in the lazy river with the gentleman. I just thought it was his granddaughter that he was floating around with, but it obviously was not. So he was going around the pool and was picking up the girls, throwing them in the water, grabbing them around the waist or around the shoulders. And then later to find out, probably 2 or 3 hours later, that he was detained and was being investigated.
That investigation is still ongoing, with the deputies honing in on a potential charge.
So she said that yesterday, kind of like the same thing. He like went out of his way to like go near her and then put his hand on the right side of her. And then today she said that it was different. Instead of like just leaving it there and taking it away, he left it there, like tickled it and like gave it a squeeze.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
And
So,
she said, yeah.
For lewd and lascivious, it says intentionally touching a minor's or clothing in a lewd way. If he grabbed her butt and squeezed, that
Yeah,
to me,
even tickled,
yeah.
I would argue.
The deputies have moved Bill to the hotel
Bro, all that just sound weird, bro. Like,
lobby, but the change of scenery hasn't brought about a change in mood.
This is crazy. I'm freezing. It's ridiculous.
Just seeing him sitting in the lobby in the hotel, not saying anything, kind of disturbs me a little bit. Like, if he was innocent, he would be a little more upset, but it seems how he just was sitting there just staring off into space. It's kind of concerning. Like, okay, maybe this guy is a creep.
I've been trying to cooperate.
I understand.
I haven't done anything.
I understand.
I don't just.
it's on video. It's literally on video.
Understand what's going on, and now I'm starting. When my blood sugar goes low, I'm getting mushy.
I understand.
Reluctant to let their suspect go back to his hotel room for medication, the deputies make a decision.
I'm going to have the fire department come check you out real quick to see where your blood sugar's at. And then we'll determine from there what we're going to do about taking you back to your room, okay?
You didn't take your insulin today?
Can I ask why you haven't went to go take it yet?
We got some other things going on. That's why.
What's going on?
You guys do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what would that be?
Something that this came up in the middle of the investigation.
Can we get over and get that?
Well, we wanted to get him checked out, and then we were just actually discussing that. So, yeah.
Either he gets his insulin or you got to go.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But as far as Bill is concerned, that's an easy choice.
Is it okay if we just get you in the back of the rescue so we can do some more tests? I'm not going to take you anywhere. I just want to run some more tests so we have some more privacy back there.
I'm gonna sit right there. Okay,
Give me 1 second, my friend.
I'm done cooperating.
Bill rejects medical attention, but the deputies let him get his medicine and a bite to eat before confronting him one last time.
I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that there's nothing that you want to add to what we talked about earlier. At any point, were you making contact with any person in the pool?
Not that I recall.
In time, investigators will speak to the mother of another girl who made a strikingly similar allegation.
She asked me if I knew what a was. And I said, yes. Do you know what a is? And she said, yes. And she said, a man touched my bottom. And I said,
I forgot he did this to multiple people. Yeah.
okay. Do you think it might have been an accident or do you think it was on purpose? Because there was a lot of people in the river. I thought, maybe it was unintentional. And she says, I think it was on purpose, but maybe it was an accident.
You blindsided me when you came up to me. I
Okay.
have no idea.
Because it's not just one person, right, saying this. Okay? It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately, I'll let you know that separately, would be making those allegations or saying those kinds of things?
I don't know.
And perhaps because there is no rational answer to that question, the deputies bring Bill's stay at the resort to a premature end.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. I need you to face this wall right here. I'm gonna have you place your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest.
What? Why? I have a hurt shoulder.
Sure. Go ahead
Why
and
am I being arrested?
He's gonna explain to you, sir, okay? Just bear with him.
since you have a hurt shoulder, I'm gonna put 2 pairs of handcuffs on you so that it's.
Why am I being?
He's gonna explain to you, okay?
You're being arrested for lewd and lascivious molestation.
I don't understand.
72-year-old William Chattel pled no contest to 1 count of lewd or lascivious molestation and was sentenced to 364 days in the Orange County Jail with credit for 156 days served. He must enter into supervised offender probation for 10 years and register as a offender. Court records state that the probation is transferable to Rhode Island. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also TV and Google TV.
Hey man, that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know y'all opinion about the video and what y'all think I should react to next. If y'all are new to the channel, subscribe right now. I love y'all. Stay blessed. And we out of here. See y'all in the next one.